Hey, y'all, come look at this.
It's about to go down.
So my friend, if you can give me visa now, I will travel. What? I mean it. I might even leave my wife and children.
Damn!
It's an opportunity to have a better life.
Here it comes. Almost there.
Japa means living, like getting out from the country or anywhere. It must not be out of the country.
Okay. I will leave Nigeria immediately.
Not even once. In a twinkle of an eye, I'll just disappear, not even leave. I will disappear at once. I train myself. I'm a physical challenge person, you understand? The government is not doing anything concerning us, the physical challenge ones. I have my certificate too, as a graduate. I can't get to work.
Attention all passengers. This is your boarding call. Flight EE1 to Freedom Island is now boarding. Please proceed to gate 7 immediately. This is your final call. Japa Airline.
Nice for having you, sir. Can I know who you are?
My name is Biwet.
All right. Sir, what do you think is the main problem causing the Japa syndrome in Nigeria?
The Japa syndrome, as you call it,
It's about to go down.
it's all about bad government. You know what is happening in the country now. It's not a new thing. There are so many people who spend that many years in the university. After spending those years, and there's no job. Even if there's job, the amount of money from the job is very small. And when you compare it with the government that you are going to meet, you will know that there's a need for you to go. I have a friend that sold everything, sold the house, the car, and travel abroad. As I'm talking to you now, I have built another house, buy a car for the parents, and he's living very fine. You see, so that is one of the reasons why people are going there.
So that means that if you got a visa now, you leave Nigeria?
Well, my initial plan was not to leave the country.
What?
If my plan was to leave the country since then, I would have left. But as I'm talking now, I think I've changed my mind. I will leave. Yes.
But do you believe that there is any hope for Nigerian youth?
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
I'm not sure there's hope. Truth. I'm just telling you the truth. For the fact, what is happening politically, there's no hope at all.
What if the government change and we have suitable electricity, we have security in the country, and all social ills that is bedeviling the society is solved? What do you think? Do you think the youth will stop leaving the country and so on and so forth?
What if the government change? I'm not sure it's this tenor again. This administration, the government will not change. Even till 2030 something, the government will not change. Maybe other persons that will come aboard. If not, the government is not going to change at all.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Dr. Faith Nelson.
All right. Sir, what do you think about Japa in Nigeria?
Japa in Nigeria is very okay, it's not very okay. I would like to Japa from Nigeria sometimes to go and make money there, but it's not about the money. I think being in Nigeria here, I can reach out to millions.
Continue.
Understand? What I just need to do is to find something I'm doing that can suit everyone, and people will reach out to me.
I like your own vibe. What do you have to tell these youths, people like us that want to Japa?
If you want to Japa, you see, Japa is of the two places. You want to go there to go and do something bad, or you want to go there and do something good. But there's a one centralism to go and make money. As a youth, you can make money here in Nigeria. You can find something you are doing, and people will reach out to you and will come in. Like in Indonesia, we finding that some people were killed. They were killed to death because of drug trafficking, and that is the same Japa they went to do. So it is better as you to come here, you come to Nigeria, find something you are doing and make it possible. Everyone know about it, and then you build up yourself. You can make money here. Cubana is making money in Nigeria, not in outside country. Exactly. Even King Otto is also in Nigeria here. So as a youth, you can make money here than traveling outside the country.
Can I know who you are?
Treasure.
All right, nice having you. What do you think about Japa?
It's about to go down.
It's an opportunity to have a better life, but it's not really the way it seems, because most persons there are suffering. So it's not everybody that Japa that has the privilege, opportunity. You understand? Some of them are packing waste bin just to survive. So when you hear Japa, people are always excited. You understand? So before going out, traveling out of the country, you should have someone that can assist you, so that you can stand at least before you balance on your own, so that you don't go.
Or maybe you have a skill to
Yes. Skill is very, very important. It's very necessary before going out. Hairdressing, whatsoever. Just make sure you have a skill.
So you called Japa an opportunity. If you got a visa now, will you leave Nigeria?
If I have investments, if I have things that I'm doing here, I don't see the reason why I should go. Japa or going out of the country should just be on vacation. Yes, because if I have a business, I have a company I'm managing here, I don't see the reason why I should abandon it. We need to develop our country. Like most people, they don't reason. I don't think like some person's mentality are very poor. So who do you leave the country for? You go to another developed country to go and stay, to go and help them, assist them, and then you leave your own country. Who are you leaving it for? So that's just it.
But what do you think is the cause of the problem, the crux of the problem of young people leaving the country?
There are so many factors, so many reasons. The government is included, infrastructure, economic what?
Inflation.
Thank you. So all of these are factors related to it.
All right, but supposing you Japa leave Nigeria tomorrow, are you departing permanently, or you just go there and come back later and invest in Nigeria?
I can't do that.
What?
I can't leave Nigeria, but I can go on vacations and come back. This is my country. I'm proud to be a Nigerian. If you are not, I am very proud to be a Nigerian.
I like this energy. Name?
My name is Ikech Kunnadi.
All right. What do you think about Japa?
Japa, travel out.
All right. If you got a visa now, would you Japa out of Nigeria?
Why not? Bring the visa, why not go travel?
But what is that fundamental problem that causes people to Japa out of the country?
One, the country is messed up by our leaders. Secondly, Nigeria is smelling. Thirdly, hunger everywhere. So why won't I travel? Even give me visa to Burkina Faso, I will go. Because Nigeria now, everything is messed up. Bad government. In fact, what is exceptional in this country? So my friend, if you can give me visa now, I will travel. I mean it. I might even leave my wife and children. What?
Behind. You leave them behind.
I will leave them behind. Go and look for greener pastures everywhere. So I don't know.
But do you think Japa is for everyone or just for the privileged?
For Nigeria now, it's for everyone. I feel travel now, Japa.
But considering the inflation and the dollar to naira exchange rate, to travel out, it takes someone who has the money. Do you think it's for everyone?
No, it's not for everyone. Because I know most of us in Nigeria, most of us don't have the money. Don't have the money and the privilege to travel out. Therefore, me, Even I don't have the money, I might look for means to do that. Maybe sell property, but my father don't have any property, and so how will I do it? You are the one you are promising me if you give me visa now, if I can travel, I say yes. But when I cannot provide a visa, I can still stay. So until the visa is out.
Why are you running?
Can I know who you are?
Delight.
Okay, Delight, nice having you. What do you think about Japa?
Japa means living, like getting out from the country or anywhere. It must not be out of the country. Maybe just Japa, to go out.
All right, if you got the opportunity, if you got the visa today, Gong, will you leave Nigeria?
I'll leave. I'll leave at least. I've not achieved everything. I need to achieve some things outside, and my course of profession, needs to be outside too.
So what are you studying? You talk about your profession.
Nothing.
Okay, yeah, definitely. So, but what do you think is the cause of young people leaving Nigeria?
I don't actually. Maybe everybody must not have the same reason, but for me, Nigeria is not favoring me. So I need to go out to, to another phase of life again, to experience another thing, another life, to know whether that one will favor me, because I'm not.
You like new adventure, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. But if you leave Nigeria, are you departing kwata leaving us in the country, or you come back and invest in the country?
I'll come back now. This is my mother's land.
So you're a proud Nigerian?
Yes.
My name is Chisom. Confidence.
All right, Mr. Chisom. What do you think about Japa?
Japa is, let me say, to go out of the country. Understand? I live a fresh life out of there.
So if you got the opportunity now, if you got the visa to leave Nigeria, will you leave Nigeria?
I will leave Nigeria immediately.
But why?
Nigeria economic is not good. Nigeria economic is not like something you will buy. Let me say a little amount. You buy it a lot of money in this Nigeria. So everybody is not happy in this Nigeria.
But what's the most frustrating thing about Nigeria that make people to leave the country?
The most difficult thing in Nigeria is the economic is not good, and mostly the roads and everything. People are suffering in Nigeria, so that is it.
Jay.
Okay, I'm Chinedu Michael.
Right? What do you think about Japa in Nigeria?
I want to become. I'm actually the founder and also the owner of the company Tramva. I finished school, I joined the real estate sector, trying to use the real estate sector to grow myself, also to grow my company. Traveling from Nigeria will actually take, let me say, more money from me, because I know to process visa and so many of them, you actually pay for all those things, and it's money you need. Why not stay in Nigeria? We still have the real estate sector. We have a lot of land to sell. Why are you leaving Nigeria? Why will you invest in learn web development? Work for them in Nigeria. You can actually stay in Nigeria and work for people outside the country as a web developer, as an app developer. Why will you want to travel?
Okay, I'm Satimo.
All right, sir. What do you think about Japa in Nigeria?
Japa syndrome. It's normal thing now. Everybody used to Japa now. Everybody Japa every day. You understand? Based on what is happening in the country. As you can see now, me and you now, we are hungry. Just forget the fact that we are alive today. Many have died in the forest, all these things.
when you go to work, you coming back, you are, in short, you are not sure of the day. If you wake up, just thank your God. You understand? The country you are living, where you're not sure of tomorrow. Even that day self, you are not sure of yourself that day. So everybody is pursuing a greener pasture, you understand? That's just it.
Yeah, but they say home is home. Considering the fact that you are an entrepreneurial and independent mind, if you got a visa today, will you leave Nigeria?
Not even once. In a twinkle of an eye, I'll just disappear, not even leave. I will disappear at once. Leave is an understatement. I will just disappear, you understand? But at the same time, when you make it there, you come back home, you understand? That's just it.
But what do you think is the cost of the problem, the cost of young people living in Nigeria?
Everything lies in our government, you understand? It's our government, nothing again. It's just the government. The system of the government is not working. Nothing is working. You understand? That's just it. The system of the government is not working anywhere. It's not helping the masses. It's not helping anybody in the country. You understand? Okay. For instance, now, my kind of person, I school in music here. I train myself. I'm a physical challenge person. You understand? The government is not doing anything concerning us, the physical challenge ones. I have my certificate too. As a graduate, I can't get work. I'm hurting myself with this. Without this now, I can't feed my family. You understand? With this one now, I got married, I have my kids, you understand? So with my certificate, it's just like my certificate is useless. Sometimes I will sit down and start regretting why I even went to school. You understand? So that's just it. The system is not working. The government is not helping anybody. That's just it.
That's true. What message do you have to the government?
Just let them sit up. You understand? Reshuffle things. They know the bad eggs there. They know the ones that are not working. Let them just set the system to be working. It will help everybody. This criminal of 18 and the bandits, all these things will stop. You understand? Kidnapping will stop. You understand? It's hunger that pushes everybody into this kind of business. There's no work anywhere. That's why the youths are just going after their fellow youths or going after their parents to adopt them and collect some money and ransom. You understand? All this is not just the cause. The government is our problem. Yeah.
So you know, the people like you, and when I say people like you, I mean special people. They are going through a lot across the country or across the world. If you have any message to tell the government, being the voice of people like you, what will you tell the government?
For me, I will advise the government, like people like us now. They say, as you said, special people like us. Government should at least give us listening ear, help us in one way or the other. Like we now that have our certificates, that are graduates for Unizik, like me, I read accountancy, you understand? So, no place to work, you understand? Even when they have the opportunity to go there, I went there, they say we should come, all these things was, they're just doing us April Fool. Sit down, they look, you understand? The more you look, the less you see, you understand? So, my advice for the government, if only they will understand, let them just restructure the system. It will be working very well for everybody. All these things will just reduce. Everybody will live peacefully with one another. That's just the problem. You understand? For people like us, let them just come into our life, change our pattern, give us some places to work. Let them make us feel as we belong to the system.
Definitely, they say an idle mind is a devil workshop. Thank you for having you once again in the program. I must say, it is a very, very fruitful discussion. Thank you.